This is a natural dietary supplement extract from tropical sorghum bicolor, researched, refined and confirmed as a powerful antioxidant. It will increase your blood to required levels and boost your immune system rapidly. Jobelyn improves the fertility rate in both men and women. Jobelyn protects and provides energy for mother and child all through pregnancy and at childbirth. Jobelyn purifies your blood. It deters and effectively controls chronic heart diseases and blood-related conditions. Daily intake of Jobelyn protects the body from infections and guarantees a healthy and happy family. Jobelyn has no known adverse effects. Produced by Health Forever Products Limited, Dikpeolu Street off Obafemi Awolowo Way, Ikeja, Lagos, Nigeria. Available in sachets and capsules for adults and syrup for children in all leading pharmaceuticals nationwide. Consult your physician for prescription.
30 capsule Jobelyn now comes in a new pack.
Live healthy. Live Jobelyn.
One of the reasons why medical scientists oppose the use of natural medicinal products is the skepticism about the consistency of the quality of natural products, which could be subjected to many uncontrollable factors, unlike chemical synthetic products which have consistent components. Jobelyn seems to be an exception, judging by its wide acceptability. How did you break this barrier?
To ensure consistency in any herbal product, the manufacturers have to carry out what you call quality control, which will lead to quality assurance and then standardization. The first stage is that you have to establish the marker compounds or the biomarkers within your product. In many cases, 2 or 3 compounds are usually sufficient. Once you identify that they are present within a product, then you go ahead, if possible, to find out the quantity of such compounds that are in your product. And then you use this as the standard. Whenever you produce batches of your product, you have to ensure that all these biomarkers or marker compounds are present within the range which you have previously established. That is the first thing that you have to do. As far as Jobelyn is concerned, we carried out an elaborate study for quality control and quality assurance. This was done by Brunswick Laboratory in the United States of America. We were pleased to note that 5 marker compounds were established in Jobelyn. They are apigeninidine, apigenin, luteolinidine, luteolin, and naringerin. They were also quantitated, that is, the average quantity in Jobelyn was also established. So from time to time, every batch that we produce, we send it back to the lab in the United States for the evaluation of the quantity of these compounds present. And if they conform with the standard that had been initially established, then we can have an assurance that the quality of the product will remain consistent as we inform our customers that they are. So this is the way we ensure consistency, and over the years we are pleased to note that we've never had any complaint about the efficacy of our products from all the users, both within Nigeria and outside Nigeria, which means, in other words, that our quality control and quality assurance and standardization is in very, very perfect condition.
It is common knowledge that many orthodox medical doctors embrace Jobelyn and recommend it to their patients. This seems to be in consonance with the federal government policy of integrating natural medicine with orthodox medicine. Sir, please let us have the secret of achieving this laudable goal.
We initially tried to make presentation to doctors at the local meetings. We started with the Association of General Medical Practitioners of Nigeria. And I remember that the first presentation we made to them in the year 2004 was not really all that successful. At that time, the level of clinical studies that we have done was very, very minimal. And as a result, we met with a reasonable degree of resistance. Of course, the first problem we had was even convincing orthodox medical doctors to have anything to do with herbal medicine. We were able to break this barrier by giving orientation to the doctors that herbal medicine is different from drug, that herbal medicine is natural, and so it does not require the rigorous type of clinical studies that you need to do for drugs. Having convinced them about this, we also realized that we needed to do more clinical studies, even though this wasn't a prerequisite for herbal medicine. So from the year 2004 to 2006, we embarked on very serious research studies to provide more evidence, having established the fact that antioxidants are the antidotes for free radicals, and free radicals are responsible for most of the diseases. We were able to convince doctors, having now found out that Jobelyn is one of the most powerful natural antioxidants. We were able to establish a reason, the method of working, because doctors are always asking questions. You say your product could do anemia, it could do arthritis, it could do diabetes, it could do cancer. What sort of product is that? We were able to explain that Jobelyn does not attack any disease in the body. It does not attack cancer, it does not attack diabetes or stroke. That the major causative factor for all diseases in the body are what we call the free radicals. And scientifically, it has been proven and established that antioxidants take care of free radicals. They neutralize free radicals. Once free radicals have been neutralized, the disease conditions in the body will be reversed and health will return to the body. Of course, we persisted in disseminating this new information to the doctors, and over time, with the volume of research that we were doing, we were able to convince them to the extent that we made presentation at the annual general meeting of the general medical practitioners. We also made presentation at the annual general meeting and delegates conference of the Nigerian Medical Association, and all our presentations were well received. And I'm proud to say it at this moment that we have more than 300 hospitals and clinics who are buying Jobelyn directly from our office.
Health Forever Products, the manufacturer of Jobelyn, leading diet supplement in Nigeria, is not an orthodox pharmaceutical company with wide distribution network. Yet, the product Jobelyn is readily available throughout the country. Otumba, how did you achieve this feat?
We have the major distributive outlets as the pharmacies. Initially, the pharmacies resist our attempt to distribute Jobelyn through their outlets. But when we concluded our research studies and we did presentations on radios and publications in newspapers, magazines, the general public became aware of the potential of this product. And many customers started making inquiries at the pharmacy shops. And so the pharmacies now began to look for us. And that was how we were able to convince the pharmacy shops throughout the whole country. Most major pharmacy companies and pharmaceutical companies are distributing Jobelyn throughout the length and breadth of the country. Then we have the hospitals and clinics. More than 350 hospitals and clinics are purchasing Jobelyn directly from us. They order through their offices, and then we supply through our representatives. We also have a little bit of direct marketing. Some of the customers who have used Jobelyn and have seen the efficacy, they took it upon themselves to help in the distribution and spreading the gospel of Jobelyn to friends, relations, and other well-wishers. We also have what I would call mail order distribution. For areas of the country where customers don't have access to pharmacy shops, we encourage them to pay money into our bank account. We have an account with Senate and UBA, and we give these bank account numbers to customers through GSM text message. And when they lodge the money into the account, we send the product to them by courier service. And we found that this is a very, very effective way of distributing Jobelyn, because when we receive the order and we dispatch the order, we find that customers receive their consignment within 3 to 4 days anywhere within the country. And we are making substantial distribution through this system. Then we also have the international distribution, and that is through the internet. The internet is the common and open market for the whole world. We have 2 websites. We have the www.jobelyn.com. We also have www.afritradomedic.com. We sell on this website. Customers who visit the website can click, and with the credit card they can make purchases, and we send these orders to them through courier, and within 3 to 4 days customers usually receive their orders anywhere around the world.